So we're just going to forget that January ever happened, and we're going to start this year off in February. Hey, my name is Lori. Welcome back to my channel. So I moved, not officially. I shall be moving officially this weekend, but I already started the process and my babies had to be taken care of. I know, I finally moved. I know that there was a couple of comments every time I would do my TBR cookie jar, and they're like, you're still moving? Like, what are you doing? Well, here's the update that I was talking about the last couple of things. It's here. I moved. I'm getting married this Saturday. Everything is changing and I love it. I am so excited. As you can see, I painted my bookshelves white and I will be getting more white bookshelves. I do rainbow bookshelves. I've always done rainbow and I don't know why I got black bookshelves, because everybody knows that rainbow just fits better in white bookshelves. So my dad painted my white bookshelf. This is a bookshelf from Target. There will be a video coming up very soon comparing which bookshelf should you buy and is IKEA really all that. You'll see it very soon. But yeah, today we're going to do a big unboxing. We have a Wattpad box, we have a book of the month, we have two Owlcrates, one which is super excited. It is the Owlcrate Junior box. I love it. You'll see. And then finally we have my last Unplugged book box. It's a lot, and also I'm gonna be trying out something new, which is exciting as well. So I'm just gonna show you the box and the goodies, and then I'm gonna hold the book up and talk about it instead of just me holding the box and taking forever, because you guys know that unboxings take forever. So if you like this method better, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, we're going to start. The book of the month box, and because of the whole moving, I had to postpone book of the month, but I will be getting it very soon. I'm super excited. I love book of the month so much. You guys know that. You guys have seen the collection. But yeah, I actually got two books. The first one, it is What Would Frida Do? A Guide to Living Boldly by Ariana Davis. I remember in elementary school doing a project about Frida, and I fell in love with her art, but I was too young to really get her bold lifestyle. So when I saw that book of the month had this gorgeous book, I was like, yes, I need it. But the official book of the month pick right here, it is The Dating Plan by Sarah Desai. And you guys know purple is my color, so obviously it's going to be a romance, but like the purple color, it's always a bonus. Okay, so this follows Daisy and Liam, and Daisy is very smart. I believe she's an engineer. She's a software engineer. She's all about her work, and you know, old school parents always has a problem with it because they just want her to get married, and they're setting up arranged marriages. They're trying to rush her, and she's like, yo, just let me be. And then we have the main character, Liam, who finds out that his inheritance is based off of marriage. So he decides to come up with a plan with Daisy, which is his best friend's little sister, that they're going to start fake dating so that she can get her family off her back and then he can get his inheritance. But as romance, they're going to fall in love. It's gonna be great. I love the cover. I love the synopsis. I love me some fake dating. And it's gonna be a good time. The Slut by Natalie Walton. I recently became partnered up with Wattpad to start promoting more of their stories because of after Wattpad has gotten a bad reputation, which I hate because we were all on Wattpad once upon a time, but they started their own company and they've been publishing a lot of books, so I'm super excited to be part of this. And I got an advanced reader copy which just came out, what is it, I believe it was like February 2nd. So by the time this goes up, this book has already been published, and it follows Eden. And Eden writes for her paper in her school, but one day this anonymous person sends out the nudes of 7 different girls, and you know, I literally get so angry with these stories because they're so common, and I hate that. But Eden actually finds out that a lot of people are not sympathizing, or they don't see them as victims, and then the school is so worried about protecting their own reputation that these girls are not getting justice. So she and the 7 other girls band up together to find the perpetrator and to get justice. And this is very feminist. It's badass. It's probably gonna have some trigger warnings. And I can't even believe that people would still do this in 2021. Like, we shouldn't even be surprised, but like, it still bothers the heck out of me. But there's stories like this who can bring light to the situation, so I'm excited to be picking this up. Here it is, The Ruthless Lady's Guide to Wizardry by C.M. Wagner. This was in the Unplugged book box, which had a lot of goodies and like self-care. It was great. And I haven't heard a lot of things about this book. I love the cover. It's right under like the 400 page mark, so it's relatively short, and it follows our main character Delaria, and I guess she sees a wanted poster like for female guards, but you have to keep in mind that in this world there is a lot of magic, there are shapeshifters, it's like a paranormal fantasy world. So they're looking for a female cast of bodyguards, but obviously things are not going to go well, and I believe this has a sapphic relationship as well. Again, I haven't heard of anybody talk about this, but again, another lovely purple cover. We got some magic in here, which we love, and yeah, I'm excited to read this. talk about Owlcrate Junior spoiling us this month. If you did not know, I'm an assistant director to a preschool, and I have a lot of nieces and nephews. So like Owlcrate Junior is like perfect for my nieces and nephews, for my school, and for me too, because your girl loves middle grade. And I feel like middle grade doesn't get talked about a lot because they're like, oh, well, it's middle grade, we can't relate, this is young stories. But honestly, I find middle grade so beautiful, and the way that they deliver their messages, plus the world building, the characters, they're all spot on, sometimes even better than YA. So do not skip out on middle grade. I promise it's the bomb. But oh my god, I have this in my most anticipated releases of 2021. So when I open Owlcrate Junior and see this gorgeous cover, I feel so spoiled. I feel so honored. I'm in love. Look at this cover. Oh my god, just in time for Black History Month. We gotta, you guys, I love her so much, and I don't even know her. All right, so this book follows Amari. That is literally the title of the book. It says Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston, and it follows Amari, and Amari has never stopped believing that her brother is not missing. But one day she finds a ticking briefcase in the closet, and you know, all the stories are true. Fairies, what is it, aliens, magicians, supernatural creatures, and she just couldn't believe it. But in this briefcase there is a competition, and that's where she believes that her brother is. So she signs up to be in this competition, and we get tossed into this magical world. This is literally the perfect example of like Black girl magic. Oh my god, I am so excited to be picking this up. last book that we have from Owlcrate itself. This boy is thick and it's heavy and it is gorgeous. Like, it has a velvety feel. I love when books do this. I haven't owned like one that has like that velvet feel. Ugh, I love it. This is a Greek mythology inspired fantasy, and it revolves around a competition. You guys, I don't know what is it about competition and books, but honestly, every single time a book says competition, I swear I end up giving it like a 4 or 5 stars, because like the engagement level here is epic. And plus, Greek mythology, are you kidding me? It's great. We're gonna have a great time. So this follows lore, and there is this brutal game where some gods are sent to Earth to live amongst the humans, and other people have to hunt them down. If they do kill them, they become gods themselves, and they, you know, get all the glory and all the praise. And I believe her family gets killed because of these games, so she decides to turn her back on all of that mess and just live in New York, be about her life. But the next one approaches, and I believe Castor and Athena go ahead and approach her to see if they wanted to make an alliance, and maybe she can get revenge. But the way that this description says, this comes at a deadly cost. So it's going to be intense. The stakes are high. The cover is gorgeous. I love it. I cannot wait to read this. This again was in one of my most anticipated releases of 2021. Like, Owlcrate, always spoiling us. I swear. I know that I haven't tried like Illumicrate and Fairy Loot, but I've tried a couple of boxes, and honestly, like, Owlcrate is always going to be like my favorite. So yeah, I'm excited, and if you have read this book already, please let me know on the comment sections down below. And that is it for all of these gorgeous book boxes. Again, if you like this video or this style of video, the way that I'm doing it now, please let me know, because if not, I'll revert back to my old ways. But honestly, I think I like this version a little bit better. And if you did not know, I'm an Owlcrate rep. So I'll leave all the information down below if you do want to try Owlcrate. Again, Owlcrate does not disappoint ever. I highly recommend, not just because I'm a rep, but like, you guys see the stuff that are in the boxes, priceless. Love it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my channel, and stay tuned because we have a lot of stuff going on, as you can see. All right, y'all, it is time to peace out. These boxes are gonna fall. So thank you for watching my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.